Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Kaizo Emerald playthrough. This is part 40. In this episode we're here done with Team Magma. Love saying those words. Those are my favourite words to say. In this episode we have 3 things that I've done in between episodes. The first of which, and the least important, is I got everyone up to level 69. I had to, okay? I absolutely had to. Plus, Patches was like level 62 or something, you know, it was still a pretty low level, so now everyone is back at level 69. Everyone is nice and even in terms of their XP, which means we should hopefully be fine when we fight Team Aqua this episode. Secondly, I got a new Pokemon, which... We'll wait on that, I need to fly, so I need Tropius and Pie at the moment, but I do have a new Pokemon, and it might become a signature member of the team. I'm not entirely sure. But for now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to fly down to Slateport, and the other thing I did was I went to Route 108, I saw the abandoned shipwreck, because I thought, you know, maybe it's time we go and get Ice Beam. We cannot get Ice Beam, there's a Team Aqua grunt standing right in the way, who, annoyingly, had a Starmie, right? You know that one Pokemon I said I wanted really early in the game, and there's apparently on like Route 132 over here or something? Yeah, they had a Starmie, and they're blocking our way into the abandoned shipwreck. So it doesn't look like we're going to be getting Ice Beam anytime soon, which is unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. But this episode, we're starting off by going ahead, getting this Captain Stern guy, going ahead and making sure all of the submarines take off, and we can honestly speed this up, because I don't think there's going to be anything crazy here. There shouldn't be any battles. Shouldn't is a very key word. Archie should not battle me here. He doesn't, I think. Yep, okay. Meaning we can go ahead, we can fly to Lily Cove, and we can go ahead and start with a Team Aqua Gauntlet, which I imagine is going to be very similar to the Team Magma Gauntlet, where it's going to be rain in there or something. And we're going to fight a bunch of rain teams, because that's fun. That's fun, right? But, hold on, because while we're talking about rain teams, I did catch a brand new Pokemon. And you might be thinking, ooh, what cool water type have you caught? No. No. We found a Sizzle. Only weak to fire, potentially going to an area with rain. Seems good to me. It's not trained up at the moment, because I did catch this while I was just training up a Pokemon before this episode. But I will go ahead and try and get this thing trained. Plus, it's also Brave Nature. Plus, attack is not bad. I don't like losing speed, but Scizor isn't the fastest Pokemon anyway. It's not that bad. So, Scizor might become a Pokemon we use. Plus, I also had a look at its moves. Steel Wing is base 80. And 100% accurate. It's actually really good. It's a really good Steel-type move, so... Scizor might be coming with us at some point in the near future. It genuinely might. I'm kind of excited to use it. It does leave a question of what on earth do I replace? My team is very stuck in my mind at this point. I don't know who I would possibly replace off of this team. They're very, very stable members. I have no idea. Plus, I'd also want to have a look for the move Relearner, which I believe is in Falaba Town. And I would like to get X-Scissor on Scizor, because at the moment it doesn't have any Bug-type moves, despite having Swarm as its ability. There is no person to give me rest here, huh? Kind of annoying. I was considering trying to get like some setup moves on some Pokemon, maybe get a rest going, maybe like try and teach Pokemon Curse or something like that and get the attack and defense buffs or whatever. But I guess that strategy's out of the window. I guess we're not doing that. I believe I know where the items here are. Yeah, we get a Pokeball, and there should be another one in the top in the little one that stands out on its own up here. Yeah, I think I got all the items. That's good. That's good. So, I'm assuming this dude is still blocking off the way, so I can't just go ahead and, like, surf all the way to Route 132 and get myself a Starmie. Okay, alright, sure, you know? I'm not giving up hope. Even if I never use the Starmie, I just want to catch one at this point, you know? I just want to catch one, just so I can say I caught one. That's all. That's all. So, for Team Aqua, obviously, Guava seems like a good lead, right? It does. It does. To be honest, in this area, I would happily replace Dumbo for Sizzle. That's something I'll happily do. I want to keep Arcanine on my team because it has Intimidate and Wild Charge. I will happily replace Dumbo for Sizzle once I get it trained up. This episode might be rough. It might be rough until we get the Sizzle. I don't know. Oh, right. Of course this person's not going to be, like, looping around, but he can just guard the entrance like an actual guard doing his job. Gross. Gross. Teaching these grunts to actually be observant and do their job properly? No. No, I don't appreciate that. Exeggutor. Well, that sucks. Why on earth did I possibly think they would lead with a water type? What was I thinking? That's a good reason to keep Arcanine, actually. Yeah. Yeah, for the grass types. Yeah, because that makes sense. Mrs. Sleep Powder. I like seeing that. And we know that we outspeed. We know that we can Flame Throw. There's also no rain. There is no rain. Which I guess I'm happy about. Also, at the same time, I kind of wanted to use Scizor in the rain because I feel like it'd be really good. So, I'm also kind of sad about that. Egg Bomb is not very effective. Isn't Egg Bomb a normal type move, or did they change it in this game? I'm gonna assume the type of the move got changed to be a grass type for Exeggutor. It's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. I didn't expect it, I suppose. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good. I need to see the stats on it. If it's like base 100 power, base 100 accuracy, Egg Bomb, then that's really good. Because that did a lot of damage considering it was resisted. I mean, Arcanine's pretty strong. Either way, Scarf should one-shot Walrein. Yep, okay, good. No doubt on that. No doubt. Swampert, we stay in. We Giga Drain. We miss. This might seem silly, but I'm absolutely swapping out. 100% I'm swapping out. There is no way I'm staying in on that. Not a chance. I might just go into Dumbo. I'm actually going to go into Zangoose. Zangoose is just good in every neutral matchup. We'll go into Zangoose. We get Ice Beamed, which is something I would love to use. I would love to have Ice Beam rather than Aurora Beam on my Lantern. That'd be amazing, but no. And we get Swagger. I didn't want Breloom to hit itself, and then we get hit by an Ice Beam, because then we'd lose, realistically, our best Pokemon for this area, and that would suck. It shouldn't. Keyword being shouldn't. It shouldn't be going for Ice Beam right now. Meaning I should be able to swap into Waba. Right? Right? That sounds logical, right? So we're gonna do it, right? Right? We're gonna follow the logic here. Yes! Yes! I didn't think that would work. I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't think that would work at all. But I'm pleasantly surprised. So there we go. Also, while I'm still remembering, question of the day. Actually, I already have a question in mind, so I didn't go to Would You Rather or anything like that. Question of the day. It's a little bit of, it's going to spark some console wars, I imagine, but PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X? Which do you prefer? For me, first of all, I don't plan on getting either of them at the moment, right? I'm pretty happy with my new computer, but if I had to pick, I would... That's a tough one now that I think about it, actually, because I don't really need either. Yeah, this is a tough question for me to answer, huh? I'm sure there's some of you that will have more of an opinion on this than what I have. At the end of the day, I have an account on both, but I definitely played on the Xbox more, because Xbox 360, I spent a lot of time on that as a kid. So I'd probably go with Xbox more so because of my account already on Xbox that I want to carry over than anything else. The PlayStation 5 definitely looks better though, because to be honest, the Xbox Series X looks like a block. It's a dumb block. This is also a dumb Quillfish that explodes. Quillfish is a dumb block too. Think the Xbox Series X explodes? Maybe. Maybe. That's annoying. And it crit just to be rude, you know? Just to be rude. There was no other reason to crit. Just rude. What's your final Pokemon? Snorlax. I'm glad I kept Waba alive at all costs. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Okay. Alright then. I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. I'm actually going to go straight into one more battle, just as is. I want to go this way, actually. Oh. Oh. Which uniform do I prefer? Team Aqua's. Without doubt. Team Aqua has dumb uniforms. Team Aqua's dumb. Look, Team Aqua's dumb. Team Aqua's dumb. Words are hard. Words are hard. Close to scary, close to scary, close to scary, close to scary. It has a lot of defense, it has a lot of physical defense. I don't want to take an Ice Beam. I really don't want to take an Ice Beam. That would be awful. I'm actually going to go to Patches. Patches should be fine here, right? We can take Ice-type moves, we can take Water-type moves. I don't know what else it can. explode. It could. It could explode. We don't survive. Yeah. Alright. I get the feeling explosion is a common theme between these two teams. Do you think their battles just consist of who uses explosion first? You know? Or even second, who uses it second? Because it's the Pokemon that uses it first that loses the match, right? Maybe. I'm gonna just Sludge Bomb. I don't know if it's gonna OHKO. I would love it if it did. That'd be amazing if it did. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. The way I see it is we're like 2 Pokemon down because of the explosion and whatnot. That kind of evens things back up a bit. Kingdra is annoying, though. It's definitely annoying. That's about all it is. Because I can't really hit it with anything. I just don't want to see any Dragon Dances. Although, even if I see Dragon Dances, it's not the end of the world, because Dragon and Water-type moves are special. So it can't Dragon Dance on me. I'm not that afraid of this Kingdra. Toxic, that's not what I was expecting. But you fool, you've unleashed the beast. It's Guts time. Is everyone ready for Guts time? I'm ready for Guts time. I did read something about being able to burn myself easily in Oldale Town or something when I was looking up Ice Beam. Because I wanted to know if I could get Ice Beam anywhere, and the way that people said to get it would be with the coin case, which I also still don't know where I get. I did not learn a lot in my attempts to find out what Ice Beam was. But I did learn something about being able to burn yourself in Oldale Town for Pokemon with Guts. So I might have to look into that, because that could be really, really good for Zangoose. And I mean really good. Because at the moment there are a lot of times when it doesn't one-shot things that it would easily one-shot things, and that does seem nice. Hypno's gonna come out, I'm staying in. Am I racking up Toxic? Absolutely. Do I care? Not in the slightest. Not even a little bit. We just click X-Scissor and have a very relaxing time as we watch this Hypno's health bar get sent into a different dimension. And a crit? That's just rude. That's actually rude. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Pretty sure. Tentacruel, Psychic. Plus this way we also stop the Toxic racking up quite as much. Against the Hypno I didn't really have anything else to swap out against. Against Tentacruel, we can swap. We can swap. We'll take a Poison type move, sure. Yep, Sludge Bomb's gonna tickle, that's fine. We should live that, okay. We don't live that, okay, that crashed, okay. Well, that doesn't change much at all. I mean, we still just go into Zaro, we click Crush Claw. It kills. The Fable comes out. We click either Break or Crush Claw. I'm just gonna Crush Claw. Yeah. 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 Okay. So, Guts is good. Guts is a good ability. Guts is a very good ability. But I do need to. Ah, so the Pokemon have Flame Body and I can burn myself. I'm 100% gonna abuse that a bit. That's actually really, really good. That's a good little tidbit that I learned. Okay, okay. I'm gonna continue to lead with Breloom, but I am gonna check the left just in case this also places us somewhere. Aha! A Max Elixir. Alright, it's not the crazy thing I was expecting to be over here. To be honest, I don't think there's gonna be a Master Ball in this place. I'd be surprised if they kept it in. I would be very, very surprised. If this game... You see up there? You see what I see? I see 2 Electrodes. I see the items that have been removed, you know? I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'll go up there and I'll click them, because curiosity will get the better of me. But I'm pretty sure that that's going to be 2 Electrodes. Either way, let's just go ahead and use our new Guts boosted Zangoose that's going to carry us through this entire game now that I know that I can abuse Flame Body. Oh, it feels a little bit dumb to do, but also this game is dumb, you know? I feel like it kind of evens out. Please tell me outspeed. I should outspeed, right? Intimidate's annoying, but we should still one-shot. We don't outspeed Explosive. I don't know what I expect. I don't know what I expect in this game. I really don't. We just go into Zangoose, you know? Good choice. Goodbye Hypno. Slowking. Goodbye Hip. Bye. Okay. Nidoking. That we swap out against. That we go into Alexa or something for. And we should be fine. We're probably going to take a Mega Horn, and we're probably going to get one-shot. Psychic doesn't quite KO. I feel like if I get a Starmie, which I know I'm talking a long way into the future here, whoa there, calm myself down, but I'll probably get rid of Alexa for it, just because I feel like it would hit a little bit harder. It honestly might not. I do underestimate Grumpig's offensive stats. I definitely do. But I feel like Starmie would be the replacement there. Wailord. I also heard the Wailord is really OP. I don't know why people say that. Apparently its stats got changed around. I did go on a little bit of a Kaizo Emerald information hunt, and these were some of the things that I learned. Apparently Wailord is really, really OP compared to what it was before. I don't know exactly what changed. Apparently it's just a stat distribution though, so maybe it got a lot more special attack rather than attack or something stupid. I can believe it. I can believe it. Either way, this should do... that does nothing. Maybe its attack got split to its defenses. That might be it. We get fully paralyzed though. That's nice though, and it has leftovers, so it's not going to have a Lumberry. That's also nice. No Lumberry and no Bright Powder. It's my lucky day. Sure, leftovers is a really, really good item, but honestly, out of the three, I would prefer every single one of them to have leftovers. I really would. If it meant I could use Thunder Wave on things again, oh, the dream. The dream. I feel like at the end of this game, in like the Elite Four, there's going to be so many attempts in that final fight of like where I'm Thunder Waving things and just learning what things have Lumberries so I know I can try and paralyze and whatnot. It's going to be awful. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh no, a Quagsire. I only really have one thing for this, and that's Zangoose, because I can't Giga Drain it, because Breloom got exploded. You know? Does make me consider whether I want to bring a Pokemon just for Explosion. Whether I want to like go out and try and catch a Ghost type or something, just so I can swap it in when Pokemon explode. I'm getting to that point where I genuinely think that'd be a good idea. Or even if I just trained up like my Aron or something, you know, it doesn't have to be a Ghost type as such, obviously it'd be the best because it wouldn't take any damage, but... I wonder. I wonder. I also really don't want to go back and heal because I don't want to have to go ahead and reapply the burn. Oh, it's so stupid. This is so stupid. I've learned a silly thing today. I've learned a very silly thing. Instead, we'll go ahead and lead with Arcanine. Why not, right? Why not? And we'll go to this spot. Aha! It's this one. And then we basically just hold left. No? I thought it was holding left. I thought it was always left. Did they flip it? Did they flip it around just to confuse me? I swear it's always left. I've played this game a lot. Warp panels for Hideout's pride and joy. You're close about where you are, aren't you? A little bit, yeah. Buster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. It's kind of working. You've slightly confused me. You have definitely slightly confused me. I don't know if I'm just being really stupid, which is always an option. Don't get me wrong. It's always an option. Alright, my memory is awful at the end of the day. Also, I'm glad I led Arcanine. But yeah, I do think it was always the left. Maybe that's just me being stupid. It might be. I don't know. Either way, we're clicking Flamethrower. This was a good lead. I imagine it's going to be like a Sweet Kiss or a Lovely Kiss or some stupid move like that coming out. Why? Substitute. You fool. You absolute fool. You tried. You tried to set up. No, 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 no. Not allowed. Not allowed. Get out of here. God. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. It's a shame that wasn't enough to level me up. Nidoqueen. Well, we saw that we kind of won against the Nidoking. Nidoqueen's a little bit more bulky, but it's not stronger. And didn't use Mega Horn last time on the Nidoking, so therefore we should be fine to win this matchup. We can live an Earthquake. We can definitely live an Earthquake. Are we going to speed it up? Watch the crit. Oh, no, no crit. Okay. I was expecting it. I really was expecting it. Against Clefable, I'm actually going to bring in Dumbo, because I don't know what else I'm going to be bringing in Dumbo. I have no idea when else I'd use Dumbo. My Lotic. We use Guts. It's time. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Zangoose, calm down. That's not allowed. I'm absolutely certain that's illegal. That's not allowed. You can't one-shot my Logix like that. That's not okay. That's not okay. Right? I'm not the only one that thinks that's not okay. That's too much damage. Oh my god. Hold on while I go and grab myself a full team full of Zangoose with guts. Alright, my full team next episode, if it's just a bunch of level 75 Zangoose with guts, don't worry about it. It's for the good of the channel. Alright, it'll help my mental state. It's fine, you know? And it blew up. It used self-destruct, no explosion, which is very, very strange. Relic Camp. I'm just gonna stay in because I'm gonna go and heal up after this anyway, considering I'm now 2 Pokemon down. If I'm 1 Pokemon down, I'm kind of okay with it. 2 Pokemon down, I am no longer okay with it. I feel like Dumbo should have speed. That's good. Alright, it is Healy time. So left to right was the plan, which still feels wrong, but it's what we go with. So this final one, I have to make a decision. I can't get to the other one. I feel like they changed them all to right, so the last one's a bait and I'm gonna go left. I feel like this takes us the actual way through the area, which I guess I'll go with for the time being, and once I need to go and heal again, which will absolutely happen at some point, I can then go the other direction. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Alright, Raichu. I'm gonna immediately swap into Dumbo, because as I said, at the end of the day, I expect a lot of Water types. That means that this is where Dumbo is most useful. Oh. I should have clicked an attacking move on Arcanine to get any damage off possible, because I'm now going to get surfed into Oblivion. The game Oblivion. That's right. I'm going into the Elder Scrolls universe. Yep, that's where Dumbo is now. It's now a creature in the Elder Scrolls universe. It's a shame. It's a shame what happened here today. I don't know what to do now. I guess I could surf it. Yeah, it's giving me rain. Wait, this is fine. This is fine. I have to tell myself that. Thank you for the thunder, it's appreciated. You know, I'm glad that you're looking out for my health, Raichu. It's honestly really nice to know that even in a game as hard as this, you care about my well-being on patches. You know, that's good, that's good. Single beam? I don't care about single beam, it does nothing. Alright, that is fine. Poliwrath. Kinda want to stay in. I didn't go and burn myself again. I did forget. I did forget to go and burn myself again. It takes time though, you know? It does take time. And that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I should have definitely went and burned myself again. That's my bad. Starmie. Well, this is what I X as a Rain Dance, scary, very scary, very, very scary. Ludicolo. There is a very strong chance that this Ludicolo screws me over. I'm actually going to try and find a way with it. If not, it's going to outspeed my Zangoose, it's going to outspeed Breloom. They're the 2 Pokemon that can deal with it. I need to get this thing paralyzed. Absolutely need it paralyzed. Please have leftovers. Leech Seed. That's fine, because I just want to get you paralyzed for now. And it doesn't have any Lunberry. Good. Good. I'm just going to Psychic Spam. Yep. Yep, any damage I get off is all I need, to be honest. That's all I want. I just want damage off. And then I can even go into this and Mark Punch. That is absolutely fine with me. That works out. That works out just fine. Omastar. Well, I'm obviously clicking Giga Drain. Right? There's... Yeah, okay. That one was nice and simple. And then there's Dragonite. There's the problem. Found it. Found the problem. Guess who found the problem? Me. I did. I found the problem. I'm screwed. This is not what I want to see, you know? Especially not in the rain, you know, because they can get the Hydro Pump in that. Although it's not in the rain anymore. I'm gonna Crunch for the defense drop. Plus, it's technically our strongest move, I guess, kinda. That's not awful damage. It's not awful damage, which is good. It has to go for Surf again, meaning I can get another Crunch off. We outspeed, which is kind of good to know. That's a huge crit. That's a huge crit. Absolutely huge crit. I don't know if it's Mark Punch range. I don't know. The thing is, Arcanine is faster than Zangoose, so 156 speed compared to 142. There's a chance the Dragonite is in that range. There's definitely a chance. Realistically, we're a lot of levels up, we should definitely outspeed it. We should outspeed it. Dragonite isn't super fast, it's like around the base 80 area. I am going to Mark Punch though, because at the end of the day, 2 Mark Punches KO. Like, oh, that's such a shame. Double Edge. Recoil. Bye. Good. Good. That did nothing. That did... I guess it's Intimidated. It is Intimidated, but wow, that did nothing. That worked out. I already need to go back and heal, so I guess we'll go and check out the other panel direction. And I'll burn myself. Alright, so right takes us to... it takes us to the room. Now this room, I don't trust. I don't trust this room. I am fully expecting several little electrodes to go ahead and explode on us. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead with Arcanine for the Intimidate, and I'm going to immediately swap into Dumbo because it should have the highest defense. Is that right? That should be right, but you never know. 171 is by far the highest defense, so that is absolutely our plan. Are you an Electrode? No! I don't want to get hopeful. I don't want to get hopeful. It's an Electrode. It's a Dive Ball. That's more disappointing. Somehow, that's more disappointing than an Electrode blowing up on my face. That's such a kick in the head. Wow. A Dive Ball. Yeah. That's... I'll admit, it's not what I expected, that's for sure. So where does this go? Oh, okay. So that goes... to the same place? They've really messed around with these panels and it confuses me. I had my like nice linear way of getting through this that I knew off by heart, and now they've kind of scrambled it and I don't know the way off by heart anymore and it's confusing me. So where did this panel go? To a trainer. Okay, alright, sure. Keeping a watch over the hideout bores me, I'll take you on. Don't. Don't. Don't you have some cargo to look over and time to not battle me? That'd be great if you could go and look over some cargo, you know? Dragonite, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Well... Aurora Beam? Oh, that's boosted Crush Claw. We already know the answer, alright? I've just learned this thing. I'm gonna abuse it a little bit. I'll calm down at some point, don't worry. Toxic, you fail! You failed! You have failed! That's right, failure! Ha! Ha! Dumb Dragonite trying to Toxic me, which would actually be helpful, but I'm already burned. It survived. Although it still did so much damage. I know we're 15 levels up, and that's crazy, but still, that did so much damage. I'm actually slowly dying to burn. I would have preferred not to have the burn at this point. This hasn't worked out quite the way I thought it would. But we can Sky Uppercut, let's see. I can Sky Uppercut Lapras. Yeah, it did one shot. Okay. Medicham. Medicam. Medicam. I guess Alexa is the one we go into. This isn't my favorite matchup. Oh yeah, that hurt. Oh yeah, it did enough though. It did do enough though. I'm actually going to finish it with Ice Shard just so Dumbo can get some XP in this area. Executor, we can Flamethrower. I'm getting a lot more confident in my team. You know, at the end of the last area, they had like some really high levels, and they've kind of like dropped back down again at the start of this area. I'm not sure why, but it has led to me being a little bit higher level than I actually intended to be for this area, for sure. But at the end of the day, if it gets me 3 more battles, I'm kind of fine with it. I mean, Wild Charge just absolutely deleted that Gyarados, which I love. I love seeing this. I love seeing myself with one-shot opponents. It's honestly very, very nice. I mean, look at this. We're dealing more damage than they're dealing to us. It's like a dream come true. I shouldn't be so happy about this, but I am. I mean, look at our Earthquake compared to his Earthquake. Get wrecked. Get actually wrecked. I shouldn't have led off with that. That was dumb. But also, Guts boosted Crush Claw. Damage. Zangoose is my only Pokemon right now. Zangoose is the only Pokemon I need. It's the only Pokemon I need. I mean, look at that. Okay. Alright, don't look at that. Don't look at the explosion, but still. That's some damage. That's some real damage. They're a Master Ball. They wouldn't put a Master Ball in a trash can, right? I guess not. That'd be a little bit much after all. But yeah, I need to go. What? Wait, what is that? What is that? That's rude. That's rude. Is that why they relocated the Master Ball? Because they know I can't grab it? That's rude. That's really rude. I'm just assuming it's the Master Ball because it's completely unreachable no matter what you do. Even if you were to surf alongside it, you can't pick up items from being like in the water. That's really rude. Wow. But we didn't take this wall panel, so we'll go this way, I guess, and see if there's anything down this way. There's not. Nice and simply. Okay, looks like we go all the way back around again. Okay, you know, I don't know what I expect. I don't know what I expect at this point. Whoever made this game just is a rude person, to be honest, you know? There are a lot of worse things I could say, but I restrained myself. I just accidentally went back on that. Okay, I didn't take it all the way back. Okay, alright, I'm very worried about getting sent, like, all the way back to the beginning. But I did also realize, while I was going ahead and slightly burning my Zangoose, it hasn't been holding a silk scarf this entire time, and I didn't really realize. It's been holding a lucky egg this entire time, and my Polyraptor's had the silk scarf. Obviously, the silk scarf should really be on Zangoose. Kinda goes without saying, should have really done this sooner. But yeah, we now have ourselves a silk scarf on Zangoose, so it should hit even harder. Which, if you're thinking, hey, you know, Zangoose probably doesn't need to hit harder than it does right now, you're absolutely right, but I'm gonna make it head do it anyway. More power. More power. Absolutely more power. That's what we need. I will get through this Team Aqua area quickly today. I will, okay? That Team Magma area took so long. That's why I've been a little bit speed up heavy, so I do apologize for that, but I want to make up for lost time. We spent a long time in that Team Magma area, and I hated every second of it. So here we are, slightly spamming Zangoose a little bit. Just enough, you know, just enough. We just got accuracy dropped, which sucks. I guess I have to go into Alexa for this victory belt, because I obviously can't flamethrower it very well. So we'll hope that Psychic does enough. That's a lot, that's a lot. It's a shame it's not quite enough to one-shot. Imagine if we had like a Twisted Spoon or something. That's all it would take. That's all it would have taken. A shame. A shame to be sure. Against Kingdra though, we will Crush Claw. Octazooka. No. No, that's not fair. No, I was gonna one-shot you. That's not... That's rude. That's rude, though. That's rude. Okay, well that sucks. That's really bad, actually. The rain stopped. Thunderbolt is obviously the best move if I want damage. I don't know if it has a Lumberry, though. I'm acting under the assumption it has a Lumberry, so I'm gonna Thunderbolt. It's gonna Rain Dance. I don't want to waste like my free turn of damage in a way of getting rid of a Lumberry, if you know what I mean. That doesn't seem great. Plus there's a chance to paralyze anyway. We don't get it, but there was a chance. If that had happened, that'd have been best case scenario. It's not Lumberry. I messed up. I should have just Thunderwaved. I'll Thunderwave now. I'll do it. I will happily Thunderwave. That's fine with me. We slow it down. We give it a chance not to move for a turn, we make things easier for our other Pokemon. If things do go bad, that seems like the best plan of action. No Octazooka crits, please. Or no double-edge crits. I don't want either of those, to be truly honest. You know, practically none of them. The wave's decent, we get the fully paralyzed, get destroyed, Lantern, no. No, you can't do this to me. You can't fight me with my own weapon. That's unfair. That's unfair. I call the judge. Judge, what do you make of the situation? Can I Earthquake you? Okay, you know, it's completely fair, actually. I don't know why I was saying it wasn't fair. That's completely fair. Do that more, honestly. Do that more. That'd be great. What is this cast form gonna have? It's gonna have Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Weather Ball, Surf? Right? Does that sound right? That sounds right. That's not good. That's not great. I'm gonna go into Alexa and I'm gonna Thunder Wave, actually. I'd be surprised if they put a Lumberry on a cast form. I would be surprised. It's not impossible. The rain just stopped. That's so good. I'm Thunder Waving. It's just gonna Hydro Pump. That's not in the rain, and it's not Stab, because it's a normal type right now. Haha! Haha, and we get the Thunder Wave as a Lumberry? It's not Lumberry, didn't think so. It'd be weird if they made a cast form Lumberry. I feel like it needs something else. Like, it might even be holding something like Mystic Water to make it just a little bit stronger. I could believe that. I could. Also, I'm surprised it doesn't have Rain Dance, now that I think about it. You'd think it would have Rain Dance, but Weather Ball, Ice Beam, and probably not Flamethrower, actually, if it has Rain Dance, but you get the idea. Something along those lines. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that it's just spamming Hydro Pump. Also, it makes it easy enough to win, so sure. Boss, is this good enough? So, I shouldn't... I do have to fight that guy, don't I? We're doing it all in one episode. I'm gonna go heal. We're gonna do this all in one episode. And let's make sure we have someone in front that would be good. I'm gonna put Arcanine in front for the Intimidate, because I don't know what he's gonna lead with. And let's go ahead and get this final fight out of the way. Oh, you already did you? You underestimated you? I overestimated myself. I thought this was gonna take like 3 episodes again, but I guess not. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna pulverize you. I have guts. And, I'm gonna use it, so good luck. Good luck, Aqua Admin. I'm reasonably confident in my team. This is gonna explode. It's gonna explode, right? Right. Totally. I kinda wanna stay in just in case it doesn't. It's gonna explode. Going into my Donphan on an ice type is so scary though. Like, imagine if it just didn't. You know, if it just didn't explode. Do I need Arcanine? The Intimidate is nice and all, but it's a 5 type. This is Aqua Admin. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower. We outspeed. That's good, that's good, that's good. I kind of assumed in the back of my mind that Lily got like a massive speed buff to make it like an ice-type Electrode, almost, so it could explode on things. That's the explosion. Okay, okay. If we live, that'd be great. We do live! That means we keep Extreme Speed around and Intimidate around. That is best case scenario, in my opinion. Machamp. Well, we obviously go into Alexa, because Machamp is scary, and this is the best thing we have to deal with it, that's for sure. Machamp is scary, though. With the right move, it might just one-shot me. Thankfully, we go first, so we can get a little bit of damage off on it. But it is scary. What do you have? Hidden Power. Hidden Power Ghost or something, I imagine? Something along those lines. Maybe Hidden Power Bug? That probably wouldn't work, because then it wouldn't work against, I guess it doesn't need to hit Flying types. It probably has a Rock-type move. Yeah, it's probably Hidden Power Ghost or something. Okay, we still take it out though. That's fine. That's fine. So far, so good. So far, everything has gone pretty much ideally, I would say. That's fine. Plus 4 special defense, good. Become fatter. Kingdra. If we learned anything last time, Thunder Waving it is good. It shouldn't have a Lumberry. I assume that all Kingdras are like a blank slate of they have X moveset. That's kind of what I'm assuming. So we're gonna Thunder Wave. It's gonna Draco Meteor. That's scary. It's a little bit. He's a little bit scared. There's a lot of rocks. You know, rocks hurt head. Don't throw rocks. Throwing rocks is bad. Okay? Don't do that. Just get Thunder Waved. Thunder Wave is good. It doesn't hurt anyone. Don't worry about the small details. Damn it! As it turns out, it is not a blank slate where all Kingdras have the same thing. I can hope, okay? I can hope. But either way, it's paralyzed now, which is fine. The rain is up, which is a bit scary. But it's paralyzed, which makes it a lot less scary, if you know what I mean. We should still be okay in this situation. Thunderwave doesn't do much. It's going to direct the meteor again. In a way, I'm okay with this. Obviously, I'd have preferred it to get fully paralyzed, but we should survive this. It's not like it's just suddenly whipping out Earth power or anything crazy like that. We burn another ton of rain. That's also something to keep in mind. Any tons of rain we burn right now are good. This Thunderbolt might make a survival of 1 HP and it might take itself out with Draco Meteor. Nope, we're just going to KO it. Okay, okay. That's fine. That means we can keep Patches around and maybe just in here just to burn another turn. Tauros. Do I just... I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky on the Tauros. I'm gonna bring in Arcanine. I'm gonna intimidate the Tauros, right? I have a plan here. I have a plan here. I'm gonna intimidate the Tauros. And now it's obviously gonna attack, right? So what I'm gonna do... Oh, and it wastes its Intimidate on me. Double success, honestly, double success. We'll go ahead, we'll burn a turn or whatever, and then we'll go back into Patches. Alright, we'll let Patches go, and then we bring in something fresh. This way it's intimidated, which makes it a little bit weaker. It's still a Tauros, which has a very, very high attack stat, so I don't know if I want to bring in Breloom. Like, Breloom is not going to outspeed. And I don't know if I'm going to need Breloom for something else on his team later. I guess if I bring in Breloom and Breloom gets bopped, that's obviously a problem. Maybe I should have brought in Donphan. Thinking back on it, Donphan would have probably been the better play. Oh well, I'm in here now, please outspeed. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. It's intimidated. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. I was a little bit worried that we were going to get Crow or something and I was going to just completely sack off my Breloom for no reason, and that would never be good. Breloom is the key to the war types. It's the key. It's our best key. Wailord. Well, Patches was sort of what we were dealing with Wailord with, so this is awkward. It's gonna have leftovers, right? Right? Right, surely. Surely it has leftovers. With the amount of HP it has, it'd be stupid for it not to have leftovers. I'm gonna Thunderwave it. This is the big mistake. This is where I make the big mistake. Ready? Ready? Boom. Big mistake made. Watch the Lumberry and watch me get Water Salad. No. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's... I don't know if I'd say best case scenario, but it's really good. It's really good. It's time to show the power of Guts, I believe. I think it's time. You know, we've held off on it for a while. Silk Scarf boosted Guts. Brush Claw. Well, War Spout's a recoil move though, so it's not like this will make it weak, because this is a little bit scary still. Look at that damage! Amnesia? Okay. Okay. You do that. You do that, buddy. Yep. I'm a guts abuser, now your life is over. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I like Guts. Guts has brought a new, fresh part of life into me, almost. Just because of how incredibly stupid it is. Oh, this is great. I'm enjoying myself a lot more this episode than last episode, if you can't tell. You know, this is a lot better. I'm still a little bit afraid of this Dragonite, for sure. 100% for sure I'm afraid of this Dragonite, and I'm just going to Extreme Speed to try and get a little bit of chip damage off on it. But I think... Don't Rain Dance. Superpower. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was afraid of it Rain Dancing and maybe surfing my Donphan, but now I'm a lot less afraid. You know, I think we go into Donphan, we still have Zangoose around. Right, at the end of the day, I think Zangoose's Crush Claw one-shots, but we'll use other members of our team. Dragon Dance. Are you Bright Powder, or you're trying to rely on that right now? Because don't. There's the Rock Slide, and honestly, this should either KO or put it into Ice Shard range. One or the other. That's Ice Shard range. That works. Boom. And I think we actually... Oh. I think we're actually fine. Okay. For a second I was like, it's a recoil move, right? It's a recoil move. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a recoil move. It's not a one-shot move, right? It's not the new guillotine. But yeah, we actually made it through the Team Aqua area without getting wiped out a single time. As opposed to, you know, the Team Magma area where things weren't quite as nice. We're looking to give chase, give search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove, but will we find it then? No, but I will find Star You or Star Me. It's time, next, in between episodes, I might genuinely, I probably shouldn't run all that way off screen, because there'll probably be a lot of trainer battles on the way, but we're going to make a straight beeline to Route 132. We have ourselves a good rod. You would best believe I'm going for a Starmie, okay? I am. I absolutely am. Now that we are finally free to go out into the big, wide ocean, it's happening. It's all happening next episode. We're gonna grab ourselves a Starmie, I'm gonna train up the Sizzle, hopefully. There probably won't be an episode tomorrow in that case, because I'll have to train up some Pokemon, and I need to get some stuff ready in terms of like layouts and whatnot for Pokemon Team Rocket Edition, which should be started on Monday. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!